Back to MLG International Pro Scrims. I'm Chris Puckett, joined by Benson, Zankyo, and Axel. And tonight we are bringing you AAA going up against the Spanish squad, the Giants. I got our game number 5 loaded up. We're ready to go. And Zankyo, let's start off round number 1 with some French commentary. It's Search and Destroy on Meltdown, and we're starting the game in 3, 2, 1 on board with Legend to kick it off.
All right, guys. Donc on est maintenant sur Legend, on va voir un petit peu ce qu'il peut faire. Il a sorti le sniper, il me semble, Legend, donc on va passer sur lui. Il est là au niveau de du B, tout simplement. Il a balancé son... Il me semble que c'est son mate qui a balancé un trophy system, donc il va peut-être avoir un duel en face, il faut qu'il fasse attention là. On va regarder un petit peu ce qu'il peut faire avec son sniper. Personne en face pour le moment, en tout cas. On va rester sur Legend. Legend qui voit vraiment personne, là, les Giants qui essayent un petit peu de rester à couvert. Ils sont vraiment en retrait pour le moment, on voit personne côté A. Je sais pas s'ils sont allés de l'autre côté de la map, mais c'est vrai que pour le moment, les Giants sont vraiment en bonne position pour poser cette bombe. Il me semble que ça va être fait d'ailleurs. Est-ce que la bombe est posée? Et le premier kill a été fait par Azox. On va passer sur Azox justement. Azox qui est au niveau de la turbine ici. Il s'est fait tirer. Il recharge son arme. Encore un kill côté Giants. Ça fait du 2v, du 3v2 pardon, du 3v3 pardon. 3v3, Azox qui fait le kill ici, très bien joué de sa part. Il va rester en vie à mon avis ici au niveau de la turbine. On voit qu'il y a son mec qui est en train de couvrir son back, quelqu'un au niveau du middle. Et par contre la bombe qui a été posée juste à côté d'Azox. Et le kill d'Azox ici, bien joué de sa part. Il va essayer de rester en vie, il se fait tirer dans le back. Son pote qui s'est fait tuer, on va rester sur lui pour le moment. Azox, il faut qu'il fasse attention. Est-ce qu'il va tenter la ninja diffuse ici? Est-ce qu'il va la tenter? Est-ce qu'il va pouvoir la faire? On va regarder Gotaga. Et oui, c'est fait. Les membres en fait des Giants qui étaient tous morts, il me semble. J'avais pas vu ça sur mon radar. Et voilà, le round qui est marqué. Back to you, Chris.
Oh my goodness, Gotaga with the final kill, and they will get the defuse. Benson, I started this one a little bit late once again, so the round just ended for me. Azox getting 3 in our intro round, and great commentary once again from Zankyo. Thank you for the French. Going into round number 2, the Giants, really, they just need a momentum boost, and I felt like game number 2 was their strongest game so far. The game is going to begin with round number 2 in 3, 2, 1. And I will keep you in the loop, Benson, on my time clock.
So good.
I noobed it once again. And guys, we're doing this from replays just so we can avoid any host booting that we've suffered in the past over in the European scene. So thank you to our teams for playing earlier today, and thank you for the casters staying up late to cast this tonight. I got Azox on our screen with 1:10 left on the clock. He's going to get the first kill. Pushing up, he's going to go for the plant at B. However, Legend is in the action, and now it's all up to Sotero, who is going to answer with a grenade. Sotero taking the 3-on-1 situation, making it a 2-on-1, as it's going to be Agony and Broken left for the AAA squad. Broken moving back to get this bomb plant. Sotero about to find a player around the corner, does get the kill, and now it is a 1-on-1. Sotero trying to do the 3v1 clutch, but Broken says no.
Broken just staying strong when it mattered most. That 1 versus 1, it looked like the Giants were going to be able to come back and get that epic clutch. But Broken just staying composed, doing what he does best there. And managing to pick off that last kill, that 1 versus 1 situation. That's now going to give AAA that 2-0 lead in the Search and Destroy Meltdown. And we're going to go on board with the Giants team on attack. And who is going to be the bomb carrier? I'm pretty sure it may be... It's not going to be Sotaro. I thought for a minute there it would be.
They gave it to Tahor, and actually he didn't even know he was going to take it. He started running, and then everyone else walks past it. He looped around to pick it up. The charge looks like it's coming from Jay-Z. Let's jump on board with him first, as he's going to be the first to push up. He's on the generator. You can see Sotero was trying to challenge on the stairs. He's picked off first on the other side by Azox, who has been in the same position every single round on defense. He will answer back with a kill of his own. So it is currently a 3-on-2 situation. 3-on-3, excuse me. That other player dead is Neo Red, the coach.
It's so crucial that Giants have taken down Azox. He was 5-1 going into this round, so that is a big kill right there from the Giants. However, Gotaga has taken down Tojo, Jay-Z, and Legends. 2 versus... Well, nope, just 1 versus 3. Jay-Z's going to be left all by himself. He's going to try and overextend all the way into the enemy spawn, but it doesn't look like AA are going to have any of that. They know exactly what's going on. Gunfight going on. He's managed to stay alive. 28 seconds left there. This is not looking good for Jay-Z. Oh, turns around the corner. Walks straight into Gotaga.
Yeah, good morning, Gotaga. How's it going, buddy? All right, so 3-0 for AAA. They are up 3-1 in our best of 9. The first 5 wins will take home our pro scrim tonight. Azox sitting at 5-2 is going to be my player to watch on offense as the match begins in 2-1. We're kicking it off, and Azox has that RC car available. If he's going to use it, Benson, when is the best time to pull out that score streak?
It's going to be a tough decision for him. What does he use it on attack? Does he use it on a defense? You know, they're 3-0 up though, so I wouldn't surprise me if he used it aggressively. That's exactly what he's going to do now. Clear out that A bomb site, or at least use it as a portable UAV. He's going to see if he was any good at Need for Speed as a child. Unfortunately not. There's just so many pros. I don't understand that RCXD choice there. I think more people are just using it as a UAV now.
Did you see Agony there? It's like the RC car made the opponent freak out. Agony charged right
True,
up behind
the
it.
chase.
Got the double, and now it's 3 down for Giants. Tahor, the last one alive. He's behind enemy lines, but the bomb was just planted. Let's see what Tahor can do about it. He's going to find his first of 3 opponents right around the other side of the stairs. He's going to decide, I shouldn't challenge from down low, maybe loop around. He's fighting against not only 3 players, but also the clock, though. 30 seconds left before that diffuses and explodes. And Broken, he'll just take care of that real quick. 4-0, Broken. He's sitting at 4-1, 4-2 for Gotaga. Azox at 5-2. This AAA team playing Meltdown nearly perfectly here for Search and Destroy.
They have had an extraordinary few rounds on this Search and Destroy Meltdown. Looks so strong. Giants, once again, going to be on the attacking side. Are we going to see something different from them? Or are they going to head towards the B-bomb site? Well, it's looking like they're going to try their luck at one of the A pushes and get on board with the bomb carrier. Who is going to... In fact, Jay-Z, he's actually quite far advanced. It's going to be Sataru with the bomb, but Jay-Z, he's going to breach in first. He's gone up the ladder, immediately runs straight into Agony. Gotaga as well. He takes down the bomb carrier, Sataru. 2 versus 4 already, and we've not even had 30 seconds of this round.
I'm on board with the Legend. He's about to spot a player on the other side of these stairs. Also, Tahor just getting cleaned up there in your screen. Now it's up to Legend. The last player in a 1-on-3 situation just picked up 1 kill on Gotaga. Needs to take down Broken, Azox, and Agony. Shots fired, and Azox is going to pick up another kill, topping the leaderboard at 6-2 with 1 defuse. Gotaga behind him now at 5-3, and Broken there with 675 points. All players, though, with more points than everyone on the Giants.
Search and destroy.
You've got to point out as well, Tojo not having the best of games, currently 1-5. Desperately needs to pick it up, but now it's going to go over to AAA. Can they try and pick up this round, make it a 6-0 shutout against Giants? Then they're going to be pushing their luck towards the A bomb site. And once again, Agony, he has an RCXD car, so it's going to be his turn. He's going to be driving it, trying to clear out that A bomb site. There's 2 players following, but immediately taking down Gotaga, already drawing first blood there, taking down Sataru with the nade.
Yeah, there's only 1 player defending A, and Gotaga had a perfect bank grenade off the top, and now the bomb is going down in the hands of Broken. Broken actually hearing some gunfire on the other side of this wall. Will wait to plant. Azox was cleaned up, so it's a 3-on-3 situation. Jay-Z, Tahor, and Legend trying to figure out how to break in. Legend's going to pick up a 2nd kill, and now it's going to be Broken going down. So a 3-on-1 situation for Gotaga, all alone inside the pillars, and he's narrowly escaping with his life. Battling Legend, he will be taken down. We're going into round number 7, but AAA, they are still just 1 round away from taking their 4th win.
I think that's just going to be too much too late for the Giants lineup. For them to try and win 6 rounds back-to-back against this AAA lineup is just going to be too hard. This AAA lineup, they are just sheer quality. For them to drop 6 rounds back-to-back, controllers will have to disconnect. Just put it that way.
Sotero was thinking about pulling out the sniper, landed on the AN-94. And look at this Giants push. They're going a slow push through the middle. I'm buffering here for a moment here as my replay is lagging out. Sorry about this, guys. We will get that up and running in a moment. And Benson, let's take a moment here to reflect while my game is buffering. Giants, they go down 4-0. Azox with the incredible start. What are they doing right on Meltdown? Because as I look at the mini-map, every time AA has gone B, there seems to be a defensive setup from the Giant squad that should be able to work out, but the AA squad just immediately breaks it with an early pick every time on offense.
It's just being confident and being aggressive. I mean, AAA, they're not wasting any time. They're just going, you know what? Let's be aggressive. Let's get in the Giants' faces. Let's try and draw that first blood. And as soon as they have that 1-man advantage, that's when they completely run away with the game. They look so strong. They really make that 1-man advantage count for everything. They can get the bomb down on attack. If they get it on defense, they spread out. They just try and surround those Giants players. And it's because of that now they're 5-1 up in this Search and Destroy Meltdown.
And what's going wrong for Tahor? We pointed out before this round he was sitting at just 1-5. He was the player to watch last game when it was hardpoint. What's different come Search and Destroy? Why is he struggling?
I think for Tojo, it's going to be just sort of confidence and frustration. You know, it's one of those situations where you find yourself going 0-2 in Search and Destroy. You start thinking about it. You all of a sudden, next thing you know, you're 0-3. You can't get a kill. You go 0-4. He needs to just sort of try and forget about it. Try and put that to the back of his mind. Think fresh, because the only way you can ever come back from a 5-0 deficit is to go one round at a time. Focus on those small little steps, those small wins, and the next thing you know, you can have it back at 5-5, and you have a chance of taking the game.
And Zanku, if you could take a moment and explain to our French crowd why there is a delay. Of course, my replay is still buffering. And,
Yeah,
and
no
give
problem.
me some opinions of what you've seen going right for AAA so far in this game.
You want me to speak French first, or you want?
Sure.
Donc comme disait Chris, en fait on a un petit problème puisqu'en fait là avec les petits problèmes d'Osboot, Gotaga, etc. On a préféré justement faire jouer les joueurs à l'avance. Voilà, ça permet un petit peu aux joueurs de respirer sans avoir des Osboot toutes les 2 secondes et de jouer dans des bonnes conditions. Donc là, Chris a des petits problèmes, donc tout simplement pour la mémoire en tampon par exemple. Je sais pas si vous voyez ce que je veux dire, mais en gros la mémoire en tampon, c'est tout simplement que vous pouvez pas lire la partie. Donc là c'est ce qui nous arrive pour le moment. Donc on espère en tout cas que le petit délai va pas trop vous déranger. Ça devrait repartir d'ici quelques secondes. Back to you, Chris.
All right, thank you, Zankyo. And Zankyo, I want to get your opinion now in English. If there's one player to watch from this AAA squad and all Search and Destroys coming up in future tournaments and hopefully a future Major League Gaming event, who do you think is the strongest AAA member when it comes to S&D?
When it comes to S&D, I think Gotaga is the man, you know, because like I said earlier, this kid is amazing. I mean, at the card XP, you saw him, I think, against Complexity. Or Soar, I don't know. I think it was against Soar, and this kid went massive. So it was on this same map. You saw Gotaga now at 7 kills. He's amazing with the SMG. So I think for me, this kid is the man in S&D.
Gotaga is the man. Guys, we're going to take a 1-minute commercial break. And actually, Lennox, do we have a Full Sail video we can play here? No commercials. Let's go ahead and plug one of our sponsors. It's MLG's official education partner. If you are a citizen of France, Spain, America, anywhere from around the world, you can still attend this university. fullsail.edu/MLG is the place to go if you want to get into audio engineering, game design, production, and more. Full Sail is the place to be, and they have a nice little video for us. Let's check it out.